What's going on, everybody? We back with another one tonight, and we're here to talk about the Northern Michigan Asylum. It is located at 830 Cottage View Drive in Traverse City, Michigan. Zip code 49684. So, the Northern Michigan Asylum was built in the year of 1885. They opened up and they were known to be treating mentally ill patients. So when they first opened up, they were treating mentally ill patients, but when they first opened up, they had 300 patients as soon as they opened up. So the Northern Michigan Asylum was a pioneer mental health facility design plan emphasizing beauty is therapy with light and nature. So they thought that beauty was to pretty much they thought that it could pretty much fix everything that they had going on with them. It could pretty much fix their mental health. That's what they thought, and they thought starting with that was pretty much beauty and therapy, which is lights in nature, which is sunlight. That's why the hospital had a lot of windows, so there was a lot of sunlight coming in the hospital and stuff. So fun fact for this one, there was no straitjackets or anything like that. They pretty much just let them walk free. They did their own thing. It was actually decorated, actually really nice. It actually really wasn't a cold, black, dirty asylum. It was actually kind of managed, proper, the correct way. Which is, good thing because we don't hear that a lot, guys. So pretty much the Northern Michigan Asylum over time. So they actually reported and were known for doing over 30,000 electric shock therapies within the asylum. So the Northern Michigan Asylum operated as a self-significant community with farms and workshops and also included a garden. The Northern Michigan Asylum, at its peak, it housed about, when it got to the peak, they started with about 300 patients. At its peak, it raised from 300 to 3,600 people. So they went from 300 patients to 3,600 patients at its highest peak. Not that bad. It's actually a lot of people too. So Northern Michigan Asylum, it was built on 400 acres of land. However, they ended up later expanding the asylum to over about 700 acres of land, which means they bought more land. Not bad. The Northern Michigan Asylum was a massive site with over 30 buildings. So they had 30 buildings on their entire facility site, which is a lot of buildings. The Northern Michigan Asylum is widely they're well known. So it's well known for being haunted, and basically they have reports of people, pretty much other explorers and different stuff like that went up there, and there were reports of apparitions in hallways and ghost sightings in the windows And this is when the hospital was no longer running, had already went abandoned. However, in the year of 1989, due to the shift towards the community-based care with the massive facility becoming outdated, they ended up moving away from the asylum, and it ended up turning into a hospital, which is known as the Traverse City State Hospital in today's time. So guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all the supporters. My name is Chris. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Peace.